the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And Diggs, the motion man left. Throwing here is May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now thrown incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. This is fielded at the 27. That'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Here we go. 50, green. Check pink. Check white.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Blue, 32, slide, 97, smash, red, slide, blue. Hut.
Ritter back to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Cycle. Come on, set. Claws red. 45, white. Set, hut.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. The Lions are 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And last week, not only on the scoreboard, but I saw it on tape as well. Definitely not one of their final performances because they were outclassed pretty much right from the start. So I think there'll be a renewed emphasis on trying to be a little better after the game in this one so they don't fall into a big hole.
11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Set, hut. Ready?
Ritter off the play fake. Now he's going to step up and run. Smart decision by Ritter, sliding down, and he's got the 1st. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
From the 8, they've got it first and goal.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
Ritter. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
At the 3-yard line.
Set. Yellow, lining. Hut.
Gibbs going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Here we go. Red, 38. Hut.
Here's Ritter. Touchdown! Brock Wright, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. A good hold in these wind conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll throw with May. It's Williams on the catch. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
It's now
3rd and 2. From the gun, it's May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. To throw, it's May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Checking this down to Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. A much different second drive. First time, this time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. As they come up now, second and goal. Here's May. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal. To the air, May. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Ready,
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
23 yards, the final tally.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive linemen. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Here we go, set. 10 black, 10 red. Opposite, green, blue, check. Switch, check, black swap. Yellow, lining. Heck, go red. Set.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one, but occasionally the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly, maybe someone tipped it off, but on that play, it had no chance.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12.
Let's go. Yes, striker. 3-3. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. He went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Patriots first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
From the shotgun, May with it. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Smith, red. Check up, blue, switch, yellow. Check, black swap. Hut, hut.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. Powerful run. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here we go. Claws red. Black 40. Ready?
Ritter will set up to throw it. Finds Gibbs on the check down. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
32. Black Ultra. Blue Striker. Fury, yellow. Set.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery.
Ready up.
Now 2nd and 9.
Rail green. Rail yellow. Come on, set. 52 blue, ready.
Ritter from the gun. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't want to see.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Set hut. Green jack. Black. 95. Edo blue. Set.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Bates' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
From the gun on third down, it's May. He'll try and do this himself. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for New England. 41 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Looking to throw. May. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Lions' 3-yard line.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling.
Henderson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So here we go on a third and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll look to throw on third and goal. That is caught by Williams for a Patriots touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. He spins free. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
On the set. Seal, black. Let's go. Red, yellow, yellow, 22. Chalk, 17. Red, cycle. Black, chalk. yellow, blue, stick, mega. Cut.
Ritter to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 34-yard line.
Black, oh, black, 95. Ready?
Back to throw, Ritter. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from hard. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Ready. 10 black. Blue striker. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got one complete. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 76 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Come on, set.
Ritter with it after the play fake. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Ball red, 38. Yellow, blue. Set.
Ritter now. He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Edo blue. Hut, hut.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd and a couple.
Ready. Blaster, blue, 32.
Ritter back to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Steel, black, 33, yellow. Blaster. Ready?
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Watch out. Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw here on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First down. First and goal.
Red,
8-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Set. Hut.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Set. Ready. Check one. Yellow. 22. Smash. Red. Hut.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First down, at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Throwing here is May. Now he's going to step up and run. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
May looking to run. Throw right side, complete to Williams. Yeah, he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is caught. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Henderson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Getting out a ton of success here. So but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 1. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll throw with May. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henderson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd and 2. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And that's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 3. They set up the screen for Stevenson. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. To throw, it's May. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Patriots! Trevion Henderson from 10 yards out. And the Pats put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Clock, 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Ready. 45. White. Ready?
Here's Ritter. He's got right on the short throw. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Red. 6. Mega. Check white. Black opposite. Cut.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
60 red. 60 red. Set, cut.
Going play action. Ritter. Now he'll tuck this and run. Ritter has it knocked down. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
At the 50-yard line.
From the gun again to Henderson. Will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important third down.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
To the air, May. And a quick throw there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Here's May. And that will be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Ready up!
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Keon White got it. For the sack.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Found a little room there as he's out to about the 37. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8.
Down. Blue, 32. Blue, yellow. 6. Mega. Red. Cycle. 5.
Ritter. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Cat. Out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is.
Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Ritter. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
10 black. Ready.
Here's Ritter. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Ready, ready.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Yellow, 20, flight blue. Drill green. Claws red. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Ritter looks to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Now Ritter. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
50, green. Blaster, 6. Set.
Ritter looking to throw it here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
On the double.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Eagle blue. Ready. 33, yellow. Blue striker. Hey, blue. Black ultra. Steel black. 6, mega.
Here's Ritter. Well, that's going to be incomplete.
That is a big shot for the end zone. You've still got a little bit of time here. You have to expect we'll see another. And remember, no timeouts left. So if you throw it short of the end zone and you're tackled, that's going to be the ball game.
Here now, third down.
Come on, set. 45, wide. Ready.
Throwing now is Ritter. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times, nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
Set, go red. Yellow, 43. Smash, red. Red, cycle. Ready?
Back to throw. Ritter. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down one. It's tempting to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up two fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And now the decision is to go for two. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Red, 38.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. So now here come the Lions up to go for two.
Down. Yellow, 22. White, white.
The Lions
Red,
will set up
yellow.
for the two-point conversion.
Set, go.
Ritter will throw for it. And it's caught. They've got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Patriots 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready, what's up?
They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game.
Ready.
The Lions take over
Black
1st
40.
and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Set, cut.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Detroit, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
No Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.